MJ MISAN, your official talker. Alright, tonight we'll be talking about the life story, the true story that has happened to different persons. And before that, please permit me to give you this soft song from one of our finest, most celebrated star. His name is Timaya. If you know Timaya with the song True Story.
This is my story. This is my song now. My mama told
What's your own true story? What do you have to share with us tonight?
my story. This is my song
Timaya shared his own true story, so can you share your own true story as well?
now. But this life people bad, yo. I remember one man he promised me, yo. If he tell me, he say it go.
Who promised you and refused to redeem and refused to fulfill what he promised?
Oh, waiting I go to my brother, no, no. Now waiting I dey find I don't get yo. All the
What are you supposed to do that you're still not doing? Come on, wake up and do something tonight.
they find I confuse yo. Hey, I make me look at me go. If I dey lie.
My brother and my friend will say, stand up and hunt for the treasures.
I make you swallow me, yo. Waiting I define, waiting I define, waiting I
What are you looking for that you've still not seen? Yeah.
waiting I define. This is my story.
This is MJ Mizan with True Story. Can you do us a please share your true story in the comment section tonight?
To be strong. This is my story. This is my song. My mama.
What's your own true story? What's your own song? Can we hear your true story and your true song tonight? Because tonight is the night of true story.
A really true story. Why you don't come to bring another story? Remember the time I started the journey. Relative and friends, all of them they avoid.
Remember that time could tell everybody could jolly one day.
Now I done the make 'em small, small. Relative and friends will run the wrong call.
Last, everybody can make them. Not be just one person can make them. So tell your true story to us tonight.
Many and friends say a smoky go. Say this is my story. This is my song.
What's the story? What's the song tonight? That's it.
So you got to be strong. Say this is my story.
This song is coming from Timaya, true story, because you need to share your true story right here tonight with us so we know about your true story to inspire others and to motivate others.
My story, my story, my story. I say mama story. She told me,
What's the true story? What's the fact about to you that we don't know that you think you need to share with the world that will inspire the world?
my story, my story. When I say my story, my story.
Feel free to share your story with us in the comment section tonight by sharing your true story that will inspire the world. This song is coming from Timaya, true story from Timaya. And this is a song we'll be playing tonight to just give you the background of what we are doing here tonight. Tonight we're sharing our true stories to inspire others. What's a true story? That will inspire me, that will inspire the next man standing beside me, that will inspire the next man sitting beside you. This is true story from Timaya. Timaya shared his own true story in his own time and in his own days. This is our own time and our own days. Do well to share your true story with us right here tonight in the comment section. Tell us the true story that we need to hear that will inspire the world, that will inspire people around you.
This one, I say a serious issue. I remember that time I was suffering.
I said this song is coming from Timaya tonight. Tonight, but give me just from Timaya, true story from Timaya, because it inspires a whole lot of persons in its own time and in its own days.
You better make a start to the hustle, yo. That make I sit down, they look people, yo.
If you're in Nigeria, remember this song then, it's about some many years ago when Timaya was still a plantain seller. If you know Timaya, you know Timaya.
Waiting at the fine, waiting at the fine, waiting at the, waiting at the.
Rich Film, hi, welcome to this wonderful section. www.music. Thank you, Rich Film. I appreciate you here tonight.
My mama told me.
You have a song, please tell me, explain to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Please explain rich song, rich film. Thank you.
My mama told me, son.
This song is coming from Timaya, one of Nigerian finest artists. True story from Nigerian finest artist Timaya. Share your story with us so we can inspire others tonight.
Come today, now come tomorrow, Jai. I
Don't forget today is the 31st day in the month of May, year 2006, and the time is 23:02 currently in Nigeria, West Africa, where I currently stream from.
attire for life, oh. Waiting I define, I confuse you, AI. Make me carry me go, if I dey lie, thunder go.
Waiting you define countryman, country people. This is speaking English now. What do you look for? Nice bro. Anyways, I do have to go to bed for work, so so you see soon. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my brother. Rich Fame. Thank you. Thank you for joining the live session tonight. Share your true story with us. God bless you.
My mama told me, son, you got to be strong. This is my story.
Yeah, this is True Story 9 from Tamaya. Yes, I'm MJ Mizan. I'm currently this section tonight.
You got to be strong now. Everybody wanna back again, me back again. This one is a
You know, this song reminds us of true story. Tonight, I have a whole lot of story before me here that I'll be letting us know. But then, I want you to share your own true story with us tonight.
thinking of how I started before. You and you, they abused me before.
According to Timaya's lyrics, sometimes people will abuse you, people will talk down at you because you've not become something. But finally, when you become something, they will want to identify with you. True story.
Smoky go. This is my story. This is my song.
What's the story? What's the song? Share with us tonight.
This is my story. It's not my song right now. Say my mama told me. So
Yeah, life on the hurt here. We still standing firm. We're still telling it first about true life story. What's your own true life story? Talk to us tonight. A true story from Timaya. Still waiting for your comment in the comment section. Tell us about your own true story. Tell us about that thing that happened to you that you need to share with the world that would motivate the next man standing beside you or watching us tonight. Don't forget, my name is MJ Mizan, your official talk tonight. It's all about true story from Timaya and to the world. Tonight, this is the song I'll just be playing. I have a lot of songs here tonight, but this night I'll be playing just True Story by Timaya because tonight we want you to share your true story. That's your story that will inspire the next person watching, that true story that will inspire the next man standing and observing.
not true story, not true story, not true story. This one, I say a serious issue. I remember that time I was suffer, I dey waka from place to place, but I got to Lagos, and so I dey go. Hey, I come tired.
Timaya said he was getting tired alongside when he was still hustling, but then fever came.
And they look people know. Hey, make you carry me go. If I dey lie, thunder go blow.
Today might be your own angel favor, or your story might be the one that will give some other person's favor. So share with us tonight. Let us know in the conversation the true life story you've encountered and you've experienced that will motivate others. True story.
Wetin I dey find. This is my story. This is my song. My
True story from Timaya tonight. He said, my mama told me I got to be strong. And really, he was strong.
my mama told me, so you got to be strong.
And currently, Timaya is one of the biggest star in Africa, in the world. If you know Timaya, you know Timaya.
Promise me, yo, if you tell me, say it will help me, yo. Come today, now come tomorrow, Jai. I come tired, oh. Waiting, I go to my brother, no, no. Now waiting, I
What do you need to do that will make you successful in life?
voice radio. AI, attire for life, oh. Waiting I define, I confuse you. AI.
What are you looking for? Please do well to share your true life story with us tonight. We're still very much active here.
If I tell I make you swallow me, oh. Waiting I define, waiting I define, waiting I define.
Currently, by my time is 23:07, and it's still the 31st day in the month of May, year 2026. And about an hour time, also minutes from now, we'll be crossing into another new month. So do well to share your life story with us.
This is my story. This is my song. My mama told me.
What's the true story that you need to share with the world? So we're still listening to your story. Share your story with us tonight. I have some stories that I need to read out to you.
I done come to bring another story. Remember the time I started the journey. Relative and friends, all of them they avoid me. Thinking of how I started before. You and you, they abused me before. Now I done they make them small, small. Relative and friends, they want the wrong call. Shebi now you, they call me Odofufu.
Who they call you Lufofo? Tell them you cannot call you Lufofo again because you're not correct person. You're not better person. True life story. Now we talk about for you tonight. Using my current local language is called Pidgin English. If you're from Nigeria, if you're from Africa, you know Pidgin English.
So this is my story. This is my song right now. Say my mama told me.
All right, I have one true life story for you, real life romance here that I need to share with you. So pay attention and listen. Don't forget, the time is about 23:09 currently. I have a true life story I'm about to read to you now. So just listen and tell me what you think about this. He said, I didn't know true love existed before I met him. I walked over to make conversations. That conversation is still going on today after 45 years. Interesting. So stay tuned with me. Let's go. For everyone out there that has not found true love, I can tell you, don't give up. Love stories don't just happen on the silver screen. We asked everyday people about the first time they met their spouse. Read about these real life romance.
Maya, alongside Timmy. Not true story, not true story, not true story, not true story. This one, I say a serious issue. I remember that time I was suffering. I dey waka from place to place. But I got to Lagos, and so I dey
Was the untrue story tonight? We're currently on the story. A case of the mistaken main sister.
go. And make I sit down, they look people know. Yeah, if you no carry me go, if I dey like.
Rob and Willia. As a college student, I was teaching a Sunday school class of third graders. One of the 8-year-olds, Christine, regularly had prayer requests regarding her awful main grudgy big sister.
My mama told me, so you got to be strong.
We regularly prayed that her sister would be nicer.
My mama told me, so you got to be strong.
Meanwhile, a number of people kept suggesting that I date Christian's sister. Well, I would had enough to know to steer clear.
Waiting I go do my brother, no, no. Now waiting I dey find, I no get
As Christmas really are,
you. AI, attire for life, oh. Waiting I dey find, I confuse you. AI.
Christian sister approached me at the church and handed me a Christmas card.
If I tell I make you swallow me, oh. Waiting I dey find.
I'm about something non-committal.
Waiting I dey find, waiting I dey find, waiting I dey find, waiting I dey wait.
About a year later, a friend I worked with was pitching to me how I should take her out. I told him I would hard about her from a little sister. He laughed and told me that Christian had three sisters. Aurelia was definitely not the main one. So, a year later, I told Willia, thanks for the Christmas card. She reported, well, don't expect another one. We have now been married 28 years.
Don't come to bring another story. Remember the time I started the journey. Relative and friends, all of them they avoid me. Thinking of how I started before. You and you they abused me before. Now I done the make 'em small small.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the life stories section. Where we're talking about a true life story. What's your true life story?
I done the cool look. Your family and friends say I smoky go. King of the hill. Say this is my story. This is my song.
What are you doing still awake tonight?
Say this is my story. This is not my song right now. Say my mama told me. So
Sorry about that. Tell us about your true life story. We're all listening. We are all listening to your true life story. What's your true life story? Share with us so we know what's up with you. It's been good all the way. Yeah, so share with us your true life story. What's a true life story? Tonight we're talking about true life story from Timaya. Yeah, Timaya gave us his own true life story. And right here we have tonight. Want to know your true life story, so share with us your own true life story because sometimes in life things happen, stories comes there and here, and you have to share your true life story. So tell me tonight, what's your true life story? Tell us. We're listening. What all hears. What's your true life story? Tell us. Don't forget tonight. My name is MJ Mizan, your official talker. And what we're doing here tonight is all about true life story. So tell us your true life story right in the comment section. We can take calls tonight for some reasons. We can take calls, but just tell us your say words. It's about a true life story from Tamaya. Share your true life story with us tonight. Tell us about your true life story tonight. It's making more sense tonight because see, if you don't share your story with us, you just need to share your story with us. You know the story, the true life story. That's what you need to share with us. Ah. Who has ever been bad? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to True Life Story by Timaya. Tonight is another night where we discuss the fact this is 23:16 here by my time here. Do well to share your true life story with us tonight. This song is coming from Timaya True Life Story. True life story about Timaya. Any comment section, tell us your true life story. I'm seeing a comment here, true life story. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is MJ Mizan, your official talk. And tonight we're talking about true life story. So tell me, what's a true life story? What do you need to share with us that the world needs to know about? who they call you for before now? If you want some special song, let me know you want some special song, and I'm gonna play that song for you this night. When you see messages that encourages you, it gives you ginger. True life story. Share your true life story with us tonight because we're active and fully available for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board to this wonderful section. We're talking about true life story here tonight. What's true life story? What do you understand by the true life story? Many of us we've passed through cases, we've seen things that we can share as our own experience. These are true life stories because it happened to us, it happened to you. Someone told me, he said, MJ Mizan, there was a time I could not afford 3 square meal. I also here and there. Today, I'm doing extremely fine. That was his own true life story. Someone shared with her some times ago how the mom abandoned her because the father wasn't well to do at that particular point in time. But today, she's doing great, she's doing well, and the mom is trying to see how she can link up with her once again. But then there is a barrier. There is a kind of no way in, no access in anymore. These are their own true life story, and it gave us, the listeners, uh, the ability to understand that sometimes we must let go and we must not let go at some point also. So tonight and tell us what's your own true life story. That's why I'm giving you the song from Timaya, True Life Story. You hear that part? You say for this life, people bad, and that's basic fact. Most people are very bad. Bad. The best story tonight can get a reward. So tell us what's the true story. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is MJ Mizan, your official talker. Tonight we're about to say thank you very much, but then we can't say that yet because we're still on live stream with you. This is 11:20. Basically, that's a Nigerian time, but in the standard time, we'll say 23:20. 40 minutes from now, we'll be crossing into another new month, the month of June, the sixth month of the year. What have you achieved in the past 5 months? You are going 5 months. What have you achieved? Me, Omo me, Ida. Oh yeah, Jekala Warrior. You know that's Fuji song, but now we're not here for Fuji, we're here for True Life Story. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. Don't forget tonight, this is the night of True Story. What does a mama ever told you? What did she tell you that time that made you got angry? Like, He became very upset and said, Mama, I can't take these anymore. What was that thing? Did you grow with your mom or you didn't grow with your mom? Who's your biggest and what is your biggest motivation? Today I have a true story for you. True story, true life story. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for the good time, for the time we've been together here all summer.
trendybeats.com.
Don't forget this true story from the people that have to tell us their true story. So tonight, share your true story with us. Today, I had an encounter where I had to like pound on someone because I was damn angry. What he did was out of place, and I was like, wow, he don't do this. Only he do such. Tell us where you think we need to improve our works and tell us where you think we need to do the needful. Rich Film, thank you very much. I appreciate you tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tell us the true story, the facts that we need to hear, we need to know. Whose story are you talking to tonight? Whose story are you telling tonight? As in, people bad, people bad, people bad. What do you define we university gets by now? Make sure say you talk come to that man, to that woman when go fit help you because see, a closed mouth they say is a closed destiny. That's what we're talking about true life story. We've heard about people that shared their story and they were helped. This song is coming from Tamaya. This is my story. This is my song. Tamaya told us his own story. What is your own story that will inspire the next man? Stand up beside you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this wonderful section where we talk about the facts about life. Don't forget, nothing good comes easy. So you guys also, you guys walk the things, but sometimes you just guys be yourself and be focused because if you lose God, you don't lose God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's the story? What's the song tonight? Let's know. Let's hear from you tonight. Today, I have one story before I say thank you very much for tonight. This is a very emotional story of a man who divorced his wife and lost everything. Meet Femi, a courageous man who takes us on a journey through his love story that ended on a sad note. The story tells us of the complexities of love, betrayal, and the aftermath of a divorce. All right, true story from Timaya, but I need to give you this real gist now. And it says divorce remains a topic that isn't really talked about in Nigeria. Hardly do we hear stories of divorce, especially from men. Yes, as societies expect men to suppress their emotions and always appear strong. Unfortunately, this mindset has left countless individuals silently suffering, hoping for an outlet to share their pain. Driven by a desire to break this unhealthy cycle. I went on a search for a Nigerian man who would bravely open up and share his story without shame. I finally found Femi, whose experience made me go through a roller coaster of emotion. To all the men out there, you should never feel ashamed of your emotions. The notion that you must constantly be strong is a fallacy. Crying doesn't make you feel weak at all. It simply means you are brave enough to let your true feelings out. I divorced my wife in 2021 and it became hell ever since. Not be me, oh. I'm not going to divorce my wife. My family is a come on. Femi said he got married in his early 20s and everyone around him warned him that he was rushing into marriage. But at that time, he was deeply in love with this girl and he believed it was the right decision. He said he knew the girl came from a well-to-do family, but he didn't bother to do much of a background check before they got married, which was his own mistake. He said he saw that after they got married. She was very intelligent and resourceful, and everything seemed perfect in the beginning until the day he made a grave mistake. Femi said he cheated on her while she was pregnant with their first child. Then they've not gotten legally married through the marital court process. Femi said throughout the pregnancy, he continued to go out with different women. It was an unforgivable act, and she was on the verge of leaving him. Throughout her pregnancy, he continued to go out with different women. It was an unforgivable act, and she was on the verge of leaving. But Femi said he somehow managed to convince her to give their relationship another chance. They decided to get married in an attempt to salvage what was left out of their love. Unfortunately, his infidelity had left her scarred. She became incredibly paranoid and started to constantly check up on her. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I think at this point I need to close the curtain for this night and do a proper recording for others. So God bless you. Please do well to join this live whenever I'm on live. God bless you. God bless you.